Something that I've seen online recently on social media from a lot of financial influencers is this idea that if you want to be wealthy, you should do what wealthy people do, right? They'll say, hey, if you want to be rich, then do what the rich are doing. And that never really made sense to me, because if you're not wealthy, then why would you do what a wealthy person is doing? Wealthy people are in a different set of circumstances in their life. They've got a different situation that's been introduced by their wealth. And so in response to that, they employ various techniques and strategies to deal with it. And if those circumstances and situations don't apply to you, then why would you do what they're doing? So for example, a lot of times wealthy people will spend a lot of money on attorneys for creditor protection, or they'll establish various estate planning structures with dynasty trusts and gifting techniques. They'll employ crazy tax saving strategies because there are taxes that apply to them that don't apply to normal people. Outside of the financial realm, they spend millions of dollars on security every year, or they buy Rolexes and fly private jets. I mean, is that what the financial influencer is telling you? That if you want to be wealthy, do what the wealthy do. So go charter a private plane or buy a Rolex. I mean, you could make the argument that if you want to be wealthy, you should do the opposite of what wealthy people are currently doing. You don't want to do what wealthy people are doing. You want to do what wealthy people did to get wealthy. That's the point. And so if you follow the advice of these financial influencers, you're going to end up in probably one of three places. The first is some weird advanced tax strategy that only the wealthy know about, and I'll show you the secrets. And really, it's just tax fraud. The second is you're probably going to buy some permanent life insurance policy that you don't need and you're not going to be happy with. They're going to lure you in with the idea of being your own bank and borrowing from yourself. And the third is they're going to convince you to pay for their online class so that you can learn the secrets of being wealthy. And really, that's just going to help them be wealthy. So in the end, if you want to be wealthy, the solution is pretty simple. You just got to work hard and take risks. That's it. That's the answer. That's how every wealthy person who did not inherit their wealth became wealthy. They worked hard and they took risks. Don't fall victim to these online influencers that are ultimately just going to have you help them become wealthy. And by the way, being wealthy isn't for everybody. I mean, some people just want to get a job, raise their family, and live comfortably for the rest of their lives. You might take risks, you might work hard, and it still might not work. But that's no excuse to give your money to an influencer.